Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Auto Resource YouTube channel. I just have moved shops. This is new area. You saw it in a few videos already, but there is still chaos here. It's a total chaos. I'm still trying to unbox, unpack, but I'm still waiting also for electricians to finish. I have no progress on dealing with that P0401, then EGR flow inefficient and getting here smoked. One of the first possible problems is that EGR, low pressure flow connecting pipe, this could cause the problem with the incorrect flow. The pipe is over there, and I made video about it. I made video about the location, removal, cleaning and installation, but it didn't fix my problem. And after I did cleaning, the flow of the air through the pipe improved, but I didn't have a comparison to the new part. So I got a new part, and in this video I want to just share with everybody a reference. What is the brand new part flow and what is the flow on the used one, cleaned one. This is original German part. You can see the ordering number, description and everything on it. And I unboxed that just a minute ago and did blow through it, and I think the one which I cleaned was not cleaned enough. Let me show you why I'm saying it. In that other video which I made enthusiastically for you, I removed that, applied a cleaner, and I saw the difference between blowing into it before cleaning and after cleaning. This is first time I have a brand new part from Germany in my hands, and it's becoming obvious that cleaning was not enough. Here it is when I blow on it or pull, either way. There's really basically no resistance, despite the fact it is a filter. And there is inside, I saw it cut, some people show it, there is inside very fine screen. So I got it removed and we will compare it. That removal, it's very fast. That's probably the only thing which can be removed fast on this TDI, because the next item will be EGR cooler, and that's apparently 3 hours in, 3 hours out. So to remove this around one side, around this clamp, that's a hex number 5, and then on the other side right here, it's a 2 13mm bolts. So it goes quickly, there is a space, you just need a nice long extension, and that's going good. Now, if you have P0401, I will share with you who might be just learning about it, all the stuff I learned about this. So this is the first item which will be returning the used exhaust gases back for recycling as an exhaust gas recirculation. If you have P0401 and it's accompanied by P2002, there is a technical service bulletin which was updated last time pretty recently from Volkswagen, and they say you will have to remove and replace DPF and this filter. The DPF, it's a diesel particulate filter, which is basically, this is the bottom of it, and as you can see, that outlet was right after that. So if they say, take your finger and put it in this hole, and if there are ashes, that means your DPF filter failed. It's not catching the ashes correctly, and there is most likely crack in it. It's damaged, it's compromised, it doesn't work enough, and it's plugging entire EGR system. So the TSB says use your finger and put it down there. Also, if that failed, you can look in your pipes. So if these are full of ashes, you use your finger or the napkin and you wipe these walls and it's full of black soot. It means correctly that DPF failed and everything is being plugged, including, you are looking right now on that opening, that goes in the EGR cooler. But as we know, as we understand, that's why there is this filter. They call it a low pressure filter pipe EGR, and that filter is supposed to also help filtering that thing. So this is one I cleaned, and if you look inside, I'm not sure if it's obvious to you, but to me it's obvious that after that cleaning I don't really have accumulation of the soot on it, on both areas. Of course there was completely black when I removed it, and now I see that orangey color. Let's go and compare, as we planned, compare the one which was cleaned and I put only maybe 50 to 80 miles on it, and compare it with the brand new one. I will first clean it for myself a little bit, so I don't have it on my lips. But this is the used one, and this is what I felt last time, or let's see if it changed. Aha. Yep. When I cleaned it, I felt so positive because it changed. It changed from untouched and after the cleaning. But guys, and I'm very happy, I purchased that brand new part. This is basically where this clamp goes. So this is on the exhaust side. It should go both ways the same, but let me show you. There's resistance, definitely. Nothing. The brand new part, no resistance. There's zero. You can see if I want to do the brief, fast blow. Nothing. Right here, I will try to do the same. Oh, did you see that? There's pressure coming sideways because the blockage is way too large. Now it's becoming absolutely clear. Cleaning was for nothing. The $10 in the special spray I used in the other video, that was a waste. I should have purchased this. This retails for $130. I bought it from some seller on eBay for $80. He's selling legit stuff. The box, everything, it's correct. You can see it. Just for you, if you're buying it, it does not come with these two gaskets. This is the one towards to the cooler, towards to the exhaust pipe, towards to the cooler. So you have to, if you want to be perfectionist and replace it, which is a one-time part, you need to also get, I guess from Volkswagen, those gaskets. This pipe, it's not readily available. O'Reilly, Napa, they will not have it. It's too specific for these engines. Yeah, there's absolutely zero back pressure. This one is very problematic. Yeah, it tries to blow through here. So definitely a huge difference. And it's confirmed, don't try to clean it. if you feel any resistance from it. It's so funny how happy I was when I cleaned that and there was a difference, therefore I thought I fixed that. Now, if you have cracked diesel particulate filter DPF and you will install this, you will not fix the problem, you will fix it temporary. But for a long run you won't. This will plug again if there is a crack and the soot blows past the DPF. This will plug again, it will create obstruction to the flow and you will have same problems and same check engine light. Just to clarify, this vehicle runs perfectly. There's no problem with performance. I cannot say about the gas mileage, because this will also lower your gas mileage if you have problems with the EGR, but the engine pulls perfectly. My only problem is that when I really step on it, it will put the check engine light on with the P0401. Only once it was accompanied with P2002. I did multiple regenerations, forced, either idling or driving. I did the NOx regeneration also. All of them were successful, and these programs and tests are showing that the DPF has a good pressure, correct pressure. I don't have a codes for it, and the amount of soot and everything regarding to the scanner is correct. So I'm just discussing all these details with you because this is a frustrating item, and it definitely it's sometimes complicated to fix it. I'm trying not to fix the DPF because the cheapest one with tax here, it's $1,600, plus you have to pay immediately $700 or $800 core because everybody wants it back. Doesn't matter if it's a dealer, FCP Euro, IDI parts, whatever, it's the same spiel. So it's a big money. Plus you're supposed to replace this, obviously. That's another 130 we said. Plus tax, or 80 something plus tax. It's a lot of work, and I'm trying not to go that way, especially when the scanner says that DPF is working correctly. So it takes a little bit longer to go on. Now it's also the magic with the camera, but it seems to be that you are seeing a good picture. Where is my probe? Underneath the table. And let's try to see how it looks inside. Now look at it, my friend. Isn't this fantastic? When these YouTubers have all these toys. It's really cool. Endoscope, the company Diagnostic. And look at that mesh. Look at that fine mesh. And we are here in the new one. Let's go look through the same opening. In the one I cleaned. And look, it's true. I'm not making it up. After the cleaning, it's not. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, because after the cleaning, it seems to be that I don't have accumulation of the new ashes. This was after the cleaning. I wonder why it has this fold. Isn't this fascinating? I hope you can see it so nice like me. Trying my best. Look at that. That's fantastic. I'm very happy I had a time to film this before replacing the old one, because it establishes or creates a reference for everybody when they are dealing with their own TDI. In this case, the engine model is CJAA. Now I will go and put the new part in, and I will start driving her again and watching the progress with the scanner. So far I did drive it so little without the check engine light coming on, because it always came on. The codes were changing. It was different when I bought this vehicle. The guy said he couldn't even drive it because he was getting in the limp mode. I forced all these regens and so on. So the vehicle drives with full power, but it creates the check engine light. It was mostly when you really step on it. That will, after a day or two, it will bring the check engine light on. The last one was P0401 and P2002. I got it only once. Now I will go ahead, install it, and if that was the fix, if I will be able to finish all my monitors and had the emissions in green instead of yellow, I will post it in the comments underneath the video, but it won't be today. That won't be only later, if that was a success. If it wasn't, I will not add it in the comments under. So if you are seeking the answer, give me a week or something, and I will either add success or it will be not there. And I will have to deal with either DPF, or I'm also questioning what's the condition of that EGR cooler anyway. That could be plugged, despite the fact the Volkswagen TSB says something. They say don't touch that cooler. They say if you have P0401 accompanied with P2002, the TSB, and you can look it up, says that you replace DPF and the EGR filter pipe. They specifically say leave alone the cooler and all the other parts, which doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. They are saying the codes are so precise that that's what needs to be done. So sorry for making it so long and keep talking and talking, but I assuming if you are watching this, you have the same problem, and any info is absolutely crucial and helpful in correct diagnosed repair and making this car running perfectly again. So sorry for that, but I think it's very important to say all these details. Thank you for watching. Be subscribed, because I will keep filming this Jetta and the 2014 Passat TDI, which is outside. So there's a lot of stuff regarding that TDI technology coming in the future on this channel. I will catch you later, my friend.